Let's project some force.
Hey, what's up guys? Goped Fred bringing you another Black Ops 3 gameplay commentary. So, I am playing on Redwood, and I'm using the ICR, and I gotta say that Redwood has definitely treated me pretty nice in this game. A lot of people have mixed feelings about it, but I feel like it's a pretty decent map overall. I can generally pull in quite a few kills, and just ignore me getting absolutely wrecked by this guy. But, the ICR is a nice gun. It is very accurate, and it actually just got buffed for recoil, so now it's even more accurate. I would definitely recommend using this gun. It is a very, very, very solid gun in this game. But what do you guys think about the DLC maps? Do you guys think that they're worth it so far? Like, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. Like, for one, the map packs are lacking flow in this game, and that's definitely something that makes these games fun, is you want a map to have a good flow because you want to learn the choke points, and you want high kills, you want all these crazy things, and without flow, it's definitely going to restrict your ability to do all these nice things. And I feel like these maps are becoming a little too aesthetic. Pretty much, I feel like this is a war game, and instead of worrying about the looks, and of course, you know, you want to worry about the looks because it's next gen, you want to kind of see what you can kind of do with everything. You want to have nice color in the game, and you just want to make a really solid game overall, but you also got to think that these are war games. You want everything to look war-torn. Like, you have Splash, and it just looks like a really, really clean water park that's pretty much just opened. Like, you want to be able to see something pretty much on fire. Like, you want to see battle-scarred environments. Like, you don't want to sit there and fight into it, like, fight in an urban environment. You want something that's going to look a little bit more standard to the game that you're playing. But yeah, I feel like the maps definitely need a good color. Don't get me wrong, but they just need to take more into account that this is a war game. So another thing about these maps is I feel like a lot of these maps aren't really good for kill streaks anymore. Like, if you remember Wasteland back in the day in Modern Warfare 2, if you called in an AC-130 on that map, you absolutely annihilated people. Like, it didn't matter if they were hiding or what they were doing. Pretty much as long as you can get a good line of sight on them, they were dead. Like, the explosives on that thing were absolutely incredible. And if you got a nice kill streak on that map, then it was a great feeling because you pretty much own the map. In this game, I feel like there's a lot of places to hide from the kill streaks, and it's just, it kind of makes the high kill streaks not really even worth it anymore because you want to be able to get a lot of kills from a high kill streak. That's the whole point of getting these crazy kill streaks, to actually use them and get kills with them. So I feel like it's taken a little bit more of the foundation out of Call of Duty. Like, you need that foundation for nice kill streak setups and to actually be able to get high kills with these kill streaks. And I've already talked about it before, but the AI in this game for the high kill streaks isn't really the best either. So it's definitely something that they should work on with the next few Call of Duties. I definitely don't mind this game. This game is amazing. It's treated me pretty well, but it definitely needs some work. But do you think that it's actually too hard to get some of these high kill streaks, especially on the big maps? Like, with the maps lacking the flow and with how big these maps are, like, do you guys think it's even worth it to run these high kill streaks on these maps? Because it's going to be insanely hard to get these insanely hard high kill streaks to get in the first place. So it almost seems like it's not worth it anymore to run some of these high kill streaks, especially when you have the DLCs. And that's something that they definitely need to take into account with the next DLC, is that you want people to be able to have fun and accomplish these things. And especially considering, you know, they've had a lot of rap for their supply drops and all this stuff that they're doing. They definitely kind of need to pick it up. Like I said, I really enjoy the game, but DLC wise, I think that this game is definitely lacking. And you also have to think that, like, the game before this, or the Treyarch game before this, I should say, had Splash and all these rememberable maps. Like, I feel like these games really don't focus on the overall feel of the maps. Like, you want to be able to remember these maps and say, like, that was a great map, and you just don't really have one of those maps in these games anymore, and it's really sad because, like I said, the aesthetics in this are really nice, but you definitely want to be able to reminisce on these things later on down the line. So it's definitely something that Activision needs to focus on instead of all these profits and aesthetics, is making a really nice game for the gamers. Like, instead of trying to one-up the last game and worry about all the profits, they just need to focus on the foundation of the game itself and listen to the gamers. Like, that's something that every developer needs to do, is listen to their fan base, because if not, then chances are you're going to get a lot of hate for it. And they definitely have, especially for the supply drops and all the stuff that they've been doing. And I think it's definitely time to make a change with that. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think that they need to start listening to the gamer. And obviously, you know, you're going to agree with me if you play these games. But, like, tell me what you think that they could do for the gamers. Like, what do you think that they could do with these games next time to make it more friendly for the average gamer? And, guys, I haven't actually even bought the DLC yet. I'm not even gonna lie. And I don't think that I will for a little while. Just because, like, you still have bugs on Splash after it's been out a month for the PlayStation 4 so far. And it's almost let down, honestly. But I still enjoy the game, guys. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot better than Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Even though I like all of Call of Duties, I really do, but those games just lacked rememberability, and that's definitely something that every game needs. But yeah, guys, between the bugs, the sweaty tryhard lobbies that I've been hearing about, all the subpar maps, I don't think that I'll buy the DLC right now. I think that I'll wait it out and see what happens. But something else that's kind of throwing me off of it is the Division's actually about to come out, and that game just looks absolutely insane. Like, that, I'm probably going to take a nice little break from this game and start playing the Division when it comes out. So expect to see some of that gameplay from me in the future. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for 50 plus subs. I'm actually at 62 as I am commentating this video, and that's all because of you. You guys are awesome, and you guys are what makes this keep going. Thank you guys very much. But until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Goped out.